But
All right.
big round of applause for Evil Theo.
Yeah, Evil Theo putting up a brutally difficult. What am I saying? Putting up a big fight there.
Yeah.
Almost taking out the top seed. So shout outs to Evil on that. Throw of the month award. I mean,
and we're off again.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly ideal, I think, getting Dorian killed like that. Going out on a limb. That was a tough one. No bully, though. No bully.
Can't quite make out Gemmi's sprite here.
Oh, I think it's a gentle dandy. Perhaps.
Okay.
Yep. Off to the Ren Fair. I heard Necrodancer's got a Ren Fair in behind his stage there. Down there to do some archery and perhaps purchase some wares. Oh, yeah.
So is that going to be Zone 6 then?
Zone 6 is just a Renaissance fair, that's right. You go there and there's minstrels and all the good stuff. Alright. I mean, maybe pick up that torch that Gemmi just saw. Is that a Thinky Thonky shrine? That's good. That'll make things interesting here. Probably gonna go for the weapon. And what is it? Oh,
Didn't see what it was.
I think it's it's an axe.
Ooh.
So that should be good and fast.
There's a nice pickup. And never the food shop.
Oh yeah, Shovel Knight had a Ren Fair in it. That's good. Good game. Yeah, Progus. I would say Evil Theo's death was one of the top 10 anime deaths of the year. It was a super fun race. That was a really good set.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, very close. You two are very evenly matched, and it was really fun to watch. So, GG's to you both for that. Also, it's Titanium Axe. I think it's Titanium. Pretty good find. Probably will be checking Perp here. Hypershock. Is it Obsidian?
And a black scroll.
Oh, that sounds really good, Just Sparky. Binding of Isaac. Imagine you jump down the stairs into Zone 6 and it's just the Binding of Isaac all of a sudden. That would be terrible.
Oh, jeez. Black scroll, nice little panic button.
Hey! As is the Blast Helm.
That
a little
is
better than the Fear Scroll.
Yeah, a little bit.
Generally considered one of the best headgears. Obviously behind the glass jaw. Oh, Gemmi deciding to take a hit instead of from a skeleton, from the Banshee, which is not a good call. That's 2 damage, 2 hearts of damage.
Yep. Yeah, Blast Helm has saved me a few times in Melody Run.
Oh yeah, for Melody it is valuable. So good. There's a chomp on an apple here for Gemmi.
Well, there's one health back at least.
Bombs aplenty. Oh,
no.
Not enough damage to kill the brown dire bat. And now Gemmi's finding herself in a bit of a dire situation.
Yes, very much so.
Oh yeah, just jumping right into it. That stinks.
And taking a hit from a red bat. And Hypershock down.
Hypershock going down too. I just sort of looked over for a second. Missed it, but let's see that replay. And, oh yeah, it was Obsidian and losing the multiplier. Both racers losing the multiplier.
Yep. That's the one downside of Obsidian.
Oh, Progus saying good luck on the next conduit to Evil Theo. Yeah, I think Evil Theo is going to go far. Yeah, I'm killing all the racers. It's my warlock powers that I've gained. Clearly I'm going to be a warlock for Halloween. Got any big plans there, Blind Umpire, for Halloween? Going to be a nice dress up like an umpire or something?
Possibly.
Nice. You have the equipment for that.
Oh, yes I do.
So there you go. Yeah, Tic Tac will help me kill all the racers. I can't do it by myself. I appreciate your efforts to keep them alive, Blind Umpire, but it's what has to happen. It is CoNDUIT, as they say.
Yep.
Teaming
Well,
up
I
with
mean,
Goof the Telemonkey. Yeah.
what a, perfect last Condor event before Halloween. Just
Seriously.
a death fest.
Yeah, you really don't have to like dress the game up for Halloween because it's already pretty dressed up. Lots of spooky skeletons and bats and slimes and minotaurs.
Yep.
Man, imagine dressing up like a minotaur for Halloween. That'd be pretty awesome.
That would be.
Maybe
Hypershock
I'm the
didn't
real
want
villain. Maybe. Chat demands tribute. You've gotten plenty. Slimes and the pumpkins. That's a great idea.
Build's almost the same, but right now I gotta give it to Gemini with that.
Gemmi?
Or Gemmi, yeah, sorry.
With the witch? Torture walls?
He's got Torture walls, yeah. I think that gives Gemmi an edge.
I'd agree.
Hi, Charles.
Zone 6 is actually Canada. Well, that'd be alright. Be the nicest zone. So pleasant. No!
Oh, no!
Hypershock jumping on Spike Trap!
I think he got windspelled into it.
Oh, is that what happened? Dirty
I
game.
think so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah. That's... Knowing what was going to happen, it was easy to see coming, but... Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, man. Charles is his commentator cursing. Yep. Ooh, speaking of curse, that was a nice play by Gemmi. Gemmi only had 1 heart left and ate the obsidian potion there to go up to 5 cursed hearts. I think that was a good call overall.
It is, yeah.
Definitely want to grab that apple, though.
Yep. A little spooky to only have cursed heart. Yeah, it's better than dying.
That is true. And you can get your hearts back.
Yes, you can. Sort of surprised Gemmi didn't go for the bombs that were there. I can also understand passing them up.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow, that is a beefy host there from Sleep Cycles. Thank you. I would imagine he's, in fact, sleeping. He's in one of his sleep cycles, but it was not a host. So, shoutouts to Sleep Cycles. If you're not following him, you should be. He is a great streamer. Scottish guy. Goes by the name Tam. I'm not sure if that's his real name, or... I think his real name's Tom, but they call him Tam. Maybe that's because he's Scottish. I don't know.
Could be.
But all around good dude. That is a Ring of Pain for Hypershock. Good find.
Nice. Very nice. Deep blues.
Yeah, Tam is a good dude. You should follow him. Thanks, Crow, for posting that.
Nicely done,
Crazy
actually.
good at Nuclear Throne, also.
There's a freestone for Gemmi.
I actually own a Tam and wear it sometimes.
Ah.
That's those hats. Do you know what Tam is?
I believe I have seen them, yes.
Yeah, the plaid hat with a little pom-pom on the top sometimes. Skipping a Shriner with both Boss and Darkness Shrines. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, do what you can. Oh, did Enigmachos get all characters DLC complete? That's awesome.
Cool.
Congrats, I am yet to do that. I'm also yet to try it. But I've been able to play a lot more Necrodancer lately, so I'm getting up there. Now I just need to stream it. I just play it sort of in my off time.
Gemmi getting most of their hearts back. Nice little barrel room with
Yeah,
a cheese and an
apple and a cheese is good stuff. I really like Hypershock's build, and I think Hypershock has a chance to catch up here. The Ring of Peace can make such a difference.
Yes, it can.
Also, Obsidian Axe, pretty dang good.
Yes.
You haven't done normal all characters? I love normal all characters. It's such a fun thing to watch. Please stream it. If anyone is streaming all characters attempts, please PM me in Discord. I will watch. I love watching people do those attempts. They're really fun, especially for their first clear.
Hypershock finding lead boots.
That's a good pickup.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be, oh, that Ring of Pain putting in work just then.
Yep. Great thing about the Ring of Pain is that kind of splash damage effect. Ah, Crown of Thorns.
No tomatoes in Crypto Necrodancer. What about WoW Tomato? Do not forget. Oh, some transmutes here. Not much. Shopkeeper familiar. That's all right.
I would have picked up the Crown of Thorns first before I transmuted.
Well, you got Blast Helm.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
So you probably want to keep that.
Yeah. I think that's just the Deathless runner in me, that Crown of Thorns is just so good Deathless.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're doing Deathless Melody, I think I'd rather have the Blast Helm. Because the full surround is so dangerous.
Yeah, I probably should start doing that.
Yeah, just pushing, not checking the cracked wall.
Yeah.
Oh, nice handle of that Confused Monkey in the Darkness by Gemmi.
Yes.
She's playing well. She should definitely check out that purple. Oh, hi, Ring of Regen. NBD. Big old pickup there. Meanwhile, Hypershock has brought it down to less than a zone difference between. Oh, no! I am on a roll. I'm so sorry, Hypershock.
Yeah.
I swear. There is something going on. There's something in the air right now. It's spooky. I'm spooked. I don't know what's happening.
Looks like Gemmi is swapping out the
Ring of Regen for Ring of Peace. I like it. You got 6 cookies. Swap. That's a good swap.
Although lost the Blast Helm for a. Although I don't know if blowing up the Blast Helm was intentional.
It's so funny that you can do that. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah, Miner's Cap over Blast Helm is a pretty bold play, especially when you have this much of a lead. I don't know if Gemmi noticed how much of a lead she has.
That could be.
Yeah, Miner's Cap is pretty much a wrong pickup at this point. Because it's really not good in Zone 5. It slows you down.
Oh, no! The Warlock dunk.
Here's your problem. Here's the problem. I've figured it out, everyone. I've got it. Here's the problem. The problem is Obsidian Axe. You have to take it, but because it's thinky-thonky, you also don't get to see if it's charged or not as easily, because I'm sure a lot of people use the picture in the top to recognize if it's charged. Listen, that was not on me. I was just commentating on what she was doing. I didn't say that she needs to, you know, be careful or anything like that. So come on, chat. Can't. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, this is actually so much worse than normal in CoNDUIT. Like, the deaths are coming fast and furious.
Yeah, they are.
It's not on me, but it's just the spooky time of the year. It's got to be that. 100%.
Yep.
But seriously, though, having to take the Obsidian Axe and then thinking you have 3 damage when you don't, like, it's just extra stuff to think about and remember, especially if you're not going to be, you know, seeing what the coin multiplier is. If only we had eye trackers on all our razors. Welcome back, Very Cheesy Potato. You have missed what can only be described as a bloodbath. It has been some heartbreaking deaths. Shoutouts to all the racers for somehow just continuing on despite what has been some very heartbreaking deaths.
Hypershock, though, not in a good spot. Just half a heart right now.
Eye trackers are a requirement for Season 7. That'd be pretty awesome. It really was interesting to see, if anyone was in Squega's stream, to see where Squega was looking. It was really neat.
Yeah, it was.
It was cool to see that. Of course, I am an enormous fan of eye trackers. It was my bread and butter for years. And so it's cool to see them being used in video games. It's what it's like when worlds collide.
Don't jump on those boots, Hypershock.
Oh, Gemmi. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got a
Oh!
I was about to say we've got a tied match.
Yeah.
And down goes Gemmi. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Just
you gotta hate
jumped into a
seeing the
good
boots of
column.
pain when you have not enough to take them.
Yeah, that does hurt. Oh, there's that green scroll. You gotta fight for that.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta fight for your right to green scroll.
And immediately pops it for the potion.
Yes, you do. Get the safety. Get the safety. Please. Yeah, next death, just say my name. Why not? Make it a little more Destiny's Child in here. You know what I mean? Say my name, say my name.
I remember that song.
It's a real banger, that one. This is having quite the effect on me, on my emotional and mental well-being, I think.
I would imagine.
We're all 2.5. We are like 2.5 hours into this and still in the first round, and it's quite the thing.
Yep. And Hypershock lost his potion.
All right, I just got a delicious meal delivered to me, which is incredibly nice. So
Nice.
I'll wait until between races, but I'm gonna be mowing this down, just to let you all know, because now that I live in the West Coast, I have no time but to just start the stream. So, anyway, all right. Oh, a lot of transplant. That's kind of a scary thing. When you have a lead, I've always said this, but in CoNDUIT, you don't really want to grab the transplants. What you want is armor and health, please. Shovel of Courage is kind of not that, but you know. It is. It's made out of your blood and tears. That's right,
there's
Mid.
a Squago suit.
And Sriracha. It's Sriracha, blood and tears. And a little bit of salt from me finding out that I lost my world record.
Ooh,
bit
Fireball
of salt in there,
or
too.
Fireball spell for Hypershock.
Fireball spell, that's nice.
Yes.
I find it's often underutilized. You
Yeah.
can use that thing all day. It's so good.
Considering that it's one of the few things Melody can get, does more than 1 damage.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's very good for Melody. Oh, a nice
Oh,
little
yes.
blood magic there. Hypershock popping that cheese there to get the health back. That's smart.
Yeah.
Good plays. Good plays.
Taking the trap door.
Yeah, that was a really good play by Hypershock.
Doing well, yeah. Oh.
15
those
bombs.
boots.
You have no reason to die here. You can just panic bomb for a while you figure out what you need to do.
That critical 15 bomb threshold.
That's the one. Right there, he's got it. 15 whole bomberoonies.
I'd almost bomb for that ham just for a little safety.
Yeah, I don't hate that idea. Oh, look at this damage. This is beautiful.
Yes.
Don't get suddenly
Cleaning that
telemonkeyed.
room up.
Oh, Gemmi down to half a heart again. It's so spooky. Now, she does have the glass armor for a little protection. Oof.
Yeah.
Hit there in
One free hit, at
Hypershock. Yeah,
least.
not picking up that ham, I think, was 100% a mistake.
Yeah.
With only 3 heart containers, Zone 4, Zone 5, both pretty scary.
Yeah, grabs a leprechaun on his way down the stairs.
Watching is spookier than racing. Yeah, the half-heart races are terrifying. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's not a very good food shop. Not what you're looking for.
No.
But that
Well, that
courage
container on
into
carrot.
the... Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, we're almost at the 20-minute mark.
Oh, yeah,
We
are.
do have flag plan in place in CoNDUIT. So when we hit 20 minutes, we will be calling the flag plant, which I believe will be Hypershock. If I'm not mistaken,
taking
this
the
is the
battle
first
shovel.
time we've seen Zone 5. I could be mistaken,
I
though.
believe it is. Nice double fireball.
Yeah, I think flag plant is a thing in all of Conduit. It so rarely comes to flag plant, but you know, this has been a special circumstance.
Yeah. Kind of hate to see it go to flag plant, but it's also...
It's about to see another... Oh my god, he's still alive with half a heart on the Dead Ringer. Oh, Hypershock. Oh, let them play. Oh no.
Oh, Gemmi.
Oh, double death at the 20-minute mark. At the 20-minute mark. Oh, call it. Call it right there. Oh.
Wow.
And as a reminder, that was game 1.
Yes.
How do you recover from that? How do you recover from that?
That's a good question. But they're gonna have to.
Oof.
Oh, that's...
Oh, that was a good one.
Yes.
I'll take one, Riot. Blob, if you want to send a e-hug over, I'll take it. Jeez.
I think our racers need a hug right now.
Oh, I think they need a hug. They need more than a hug. They need more heart containers.
Yes, they do.
That was some spicy plays right there.
Yeah.
That was incredibly fun, though.
Yeah, that was.
So, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure the flag plant goes to Hypershock there. Getting to Dead Ringer. So, not the most satisfying end of a race, but... Oh, a fitting one. E-hug, I'll take it.
Hate to see it go to a flag plant, but, you know, it's better than just having him race for 40 minutes.
Yeah, especially with that double death there. That was going to add at least another 10 minutes to the race, so, you know.
Yep.
All right, and we are off.
Well, yep, we are off again.
I'm eating a little bit of this food here.
Time.
Still not good. Yeah, I believe these racers are cursed.
Could be. Not the worst, but yeah, definitely not great. Blood staff.
I would do what Hypershock's doing, though. I think that's a good pickup. Good play.
Yeah. Get the blood staff. I mean, at least that gives you some regen.
Just give him a nice, like, 10 heart, heavy plate, piercing titanium warhammer run or something. Just give them something like that. They need it. Wonder what cursed them, I don't know, man.
And once again, never the food shop.
Never ever. Always the pawn shop.
Yep.
Yeah. Just gotta listen to some Destiny's Child and some Taylor Swift. Shake it off. Say my name.
Yep.
All those quality summer jams.
Oh, yes.
Oh, some nice sniping here by Gemmi.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe that went to 20 minutes. That was crazy. I swear that might be one of the worst things you can find in a Conduit Thonky Shrine is the Obsidian Axe.
Yeah.
It's so much harder to use.
Yeah. And that's a Lord Black Skeleton.
Yeah, he's a biggie. Those guys do a lot of damage.
Yes, they do.
Is it 5 hearts they do? 5 hearts of damage? I think so.
Might be.
Oh, really? Clips aren't working? That's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
I love clips. Clips are so fun to go look through. There was a really healthy set of clips in the event server.
Hypershock taking a lot of time.
I think that's fair, based on how the last one went. And actually, Gemmi is not going to be able to. Oh, this is not a fun fight.
No.
Gemmi's not going to be able to take a weapon out of this, so...
Yep.
Clips are working? Okay. Yeah, there was a good crop of clips posted in one of the event server channels not too long ago that was very entertaining. Tic-tac-foe. If Tic-tac-foe's here, if you can post that clip of you smashing your way through that zone 4, that was very entertaining.
Oh, we got a Darkness Mimic and Obsidian Bow.
Oh, yeah.
Gemmi gonna run.
I would probably take that if I were Gemmi, the safety. And that's a food shop.
Our food shop.
Yeah, definitely. Now, is Hypershock gonna swap? That's my question.
Yeah.
And no, keeping the jeweled dagger, but immediately jumping into a clone because of it. Yike.
And does not have a bomb to open that food shop.
Not cursing the runners is fun. I don't know, I feel like the curses are kind of fun. There it is. You should watch that clip if you've not seen it, or at least open it up in a tab and pause it and watch it when we're between a race. Because honestly, it's pretty incredible. Some real tic-tac tactics there. All right, I liked seeing more heart containers. This is good.
Yes.
Safe, nice safe weapon for Gemmi. Am I being sassy? I thought I was incapable of being sassy. Oh, the heavy plate pickup.
Nice. And going for the map.
That seems to be a frozen stream there. I'll give it a quick refresh.
Uh-oh, yes it is.
Oh, Hypershock's got 0 KBS.
That is not good.
Yep, that is not good.
And there's the pause.
It has actual internet? What's the seed? The seed is, I'll post it in chat. Oh yeah, rip timer. Whatever. Okay, they're back up.
Alright. Fortunately, not too big of a delay.
Yeah, my curse is moving on past in-game, and it's now working on people's internet, apparently. Yikes.
Yep.
When will the killing end?
Right, we are back.
Yep, we're back live again.
This game just, with the Ring of Becoming, this game with me has a way of, yeah, I'll give you the Ring of Becoming, and then your transmute is...
And your transmute is what?
And your transmute is 2 floors later.
Oh, yeah, good times. That was a nice kill there by Hypershock, recognizing that the Giganticism gives ×2 base damage with a 5 damage dagger. That's 10 damage. One shot the shopkeeper.
Yeah, nice play. Gemmi on down to deep blues.
Yeah, a bit of a lead here for Gemmi. The weapon swap was probably a big part of it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cheater shoes for Hypershock.
Not enough money here. The Crown of Greed just draining that gold.
Yep.
Another person in your state who plays Condor. Probably? Unless you live in, like, I don't know, Montana or something. I don't think there's a lot of people who play Condor in Montana, though I could be mistaken.
And Gemmi now has Obsidian Cat.
Also, Pip Pip Cheerio, I would not have expected you to live in the United States based on your name. But here I am, prejudging based on someone's name. How dare I?
And Hypershock switching out to the Obsidian Longsword.
Yeah,
I
we're all in a
believe his
state of
operetta called
solid.
it once.
Frankly, I think we're all in a state of
Unreliable.
panic right now, so...
I think we are. But I kind of think, yeah, I think this conduit has moved officially into the state of panic.
Oh, Queensland, sorry. Obviously, there's states and countries that aren't the United States. I'm not used to that because, you know, provinces and junk. But I got you. Best U.S. state is Queensland. All right, pretty good build here. The Obsidian Cat. That's a nice high-level weapon.
Yes.
Hope for the best here. I'm so spooked still. Like, I can't unwind from that last race yet.
Yeah.
Queensland. That's right. That's how you pronounce it, right? Oh, that's funny. Sound British. I'm sure a lot of people make that mistake, even of just normal Australian speakers. Yeah, there's a huge difference in their it also depends which British. I feel like there's a wider range of British accents than Australian, or at least that I've been.
Uh-oh. Gemmi taking some hits.
Oh boy, yeah, getting in there hot with the Coral Riff. Oh, this is not how you Coral Riff. Probably did not want to take damage, so that would be one more shot, but. And Hypershock finding the Arc Dagger, that's nice.
Oh, nice. Arc Dagger.
Because it's Halloween, I think so, cheesy. Well, Blob. I don't know if most people would classify Mac as British, but I guess sort of. That's like calling me British. Well, not quite, but you know. All right. Going for a throw bomb here. It looks like throw double bomb worked out nicely for Hypershock. That is a good strategy to learn. If you don't know how to throw double bomb, it's worth learning.
And there's a bomb charm.
We are technically British. Well, yes and no. Yeah, but we're no longer, like, part of the monarchy, right? I think that's been, it's now just, symbolic. But anyway, let's not talk about, monarchies and politics and, yes. So Gemmi with the lead, but, might I, uh-oh.
Went down.
Oh, I'm behind, and yeah, the confuse. All right, let's refresh that stream. Yikes again for Gemmi. Getting too confused.
Yep.
And jumping into a Blade Master. Oi. Gemmi with the
Confusion has
deaths.
ended so many of my runs.
Oh, there's another Thinky Thonky. Oh, getting bombed. Hypershock, be careful. Hypershock's gonna take the ring out of here, and it is not a ring of peace. That's all we know so far. Hopefully it's a +1 damage ring, because that's really good with the... It is! It's a +1 damage ring. Wait. What just happened there? Maybe it's not? I'm confused.
Yeah, so am I.
I do not know what kind of ring that is. Oh, is it gold? It is gold!
Oh, jeez.
Why is that in the pool? It's so terrible. The only ring that would have been that was worse than the one that she already had, or that Hypershock already had.
Yep. I guess Hypershock's score running now.
Yeah, that's
Actually give him a gold weapon and a bloodshot. He's got a great score run build.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's old death metal being a little wonky on those bounce traps.
And now
Grenade charm, that was a big pickup. He's got the nukes.
Yes.
Grenade charm plus bomb charm. That's a really nice combo.
Yeah, it is.
So hopefully he remembers that he has both.
Easy to forget you have both. Although I've kind of recently taken to calling the grenade truck fetus.
Dr. Fetus?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that.
Absolutely. Oh, nice job, Hypershock, remembering the infinite damage with the standing on the conduit there. It's a good play. Hey, it's conduit. All right. Conduit.
Yeah, conduitception. Arc Dagger is just so good in Zone 5.
It really is. Yeah, it gets better and better as you play.
Yep.
All right, nice. Some good quality plays here. Infinite damage there. Hypershock keeping this together. Will we see a completed run? Or did I just curse it?
Hope so.
Stay tuned.
Yep.
Oh, it's music. It's the conductor music. It's so good.
Oh, nice.
All right, successfully getting through Dead Ringer.
And going for...
Chat. Oh, thanks for the Earth Tome going to the Necrodancer fight.
Yeah.
Could go for the like, what is that, like bugged thing? You've seen that?
Oh, yeah. I have.
It's great. All right, in come the nukes. Send in the nukes. And, all right. All right, well, Hypershock looking to finish this up here, which would eliminate Gemmi, who put up an interestingly crazy fight against Hypershock. It was just, what an interesting race that first one was. Going the distance. We haven't seen a race go to Flag Plant and Conduit in a very, very long time. Because that seed was real tough.
Yeah.
There it is.
GG Hypershock.
Hypershock takes it. Moving on. Without Mana would work back when it existed.
Hats off to Gemmi for just putting up a heck of a show.